Wanna become strugalus?
Yes.
Buy mollowers, slimes
Every
and
day.
gimperts on Greek mollos 4com.
Every
Greek
day.
mollos 4com. Copyright Drowsy 2024.
Every day I want to become scrupulous. I didn't want to take credit. That's her quote. That's her quote. Her name is Drowsy.
Gotcha.
It's her quote.
Gotcha. Okay, so full disclosure.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's her quote.
Gotcha.
Hello.
Hello. Howdy.
We've got it, and then we can always redo that when people come.
when people come in.
That's okay. And that's okay.
Yes.
Some days are just I'm dead. Okay. All right, goodbye.
What?
I just choked. Okay, I'm dead. Goodbye.
Yeah, good swig here.
It's swig time. It's what sippy time? Sippy time?
Yeah,
I'll do a sippy.
Oh, do a sippy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're free for me, and then we have to do another one. Oh, it's not going through. Wait. There we go. Yay!
Okay.
Now it's sippy. For real.
Yeah.
Sippy o'clock.
Sippy o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yippee o'clock. Oh god, right, yeah. I forgot. He's in this cave.
Okay. Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head.
Okay, so I need to keep track of where we are. So that is the third testimony. So 1 o'clock after the date change. That's when the nemesis descended upon me, struck a fierce blow upon my head. Okay, I think I was just like, we gotta stop or something. So,
Yes. Yeah.
So we'll just press this.
Okay.
I guess I'll need to take inventory again.
Yeah. You didn't see the criminal's face when that happened?
Oh, did I just block your view? Did I block your view? Is that what it? Okay. Okay.
No, it's fine.
Got it. I was moving the
I
mic.
was just adjusting.
Okay.
Well, that's the difficult part. How should I put it? I saw his mask. That's all I can recall.
His name is Mask to Mask.
Yes.
So.
Okay, so I'm realizing I should have brought my phone in so I could disconnect it from my hearing aids, because every now and then something's happening.
Okay.
And it goes.
Do you need to go do that?
No,
That's okay.
hopefully
It's okay.
it'll stop. But
this would be a perfect time to do that because we've got a bit of a chill, so
right,
it's okay.
So
I'll just yell at chat to say something while you're gone,
Okay.
or I can do a bunch of splat noises. Oh, I can have the tenant.
Something keeps coming through.
How the what the mama?
Oh,
what the
shit,
heck
wait,
the woe
Tenna's
mama
covering
woe
up
mama ma?
comedy.
What's
Oh,
woe
shit.
mama mia? What's what the mama mia? What's woe mama mia woe heck?
Hi.
What the mama hey
Wait.
heck woe mama mia heck mama mia. What's mama hey mama mia heck mama woe mama mia. What's what the mama heck mama ma woe? What's mama ma hey woe ma heck ma hey what the woe hey woe mama.
Unmuted.
So it makes a transition sound
Yeah.
on my hearing aids,
Alright,
and then they get like
Yeah.
muted, so I can't hear as well.
Oh yeah, that would suck.
Yeah.
I'm doing the tenant crash
How
out
the
again,
what
so
the
you
mama? What
get
the
to
heck the
hear
woe mama
beautiful.
Okay.
ma? What's woe mama mia? What's what the mama mia? What's woe mama mia woe heck? What the mama hey heck
Is that
woe
what's
mama mia
Tenna's the
heck,
TV
heck,
guy.
mama
Remember I was
mama.
telling you
What's
about
mama,
the
mama,
TV
hey,
guy
mama,
where he's
mama,
like
mama,
the.
mia, mama,
I guess
mia,
it'll
heck,
just be
mama,
me and the
mama, mia.
logo,
What's
and
what
then
the
it says
mama, heck,
killed
mama,
on
mama,
it.
woe?
Oh, yeah.
What's mama ma
So-
hey woe ma heck ma hey what the woe hey
This
woe
is one of.
mama.
That's a direct quote from him with no.
And who's that sitting?
That's
down?
Tenna. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
that's the pose he's doing. Yes, Index. No, wait, no, you can't do it. You don't have permission. I can do it for you again. There.
How the what the mama? What the heck the woe mama ma? What's woe mama mia? What's what the mama
Index.
mia? What's woe mama mia woe heck? What the mama hey heck woe mama
So
mia
it's from
mama mia,
a
heck,
scene
mama,
where
mia, mama.
I call
What's
it
mama, mama,
affectionately
hey,
the
mama,
crash
mama,
out
mia,
scene
mama,
where
mia,
he
heck, mama woe mama mia.
So-
What's what the mama heck
You're too
mama
weak.
ma
Yeah,
woe?
you're
What's
weak. No,
mama
yeah,
what's mama ma hey woe ma heck ma hey
I guess
what
how
the
do I
woe
explain? I
hey
mean, I've
woe?
told you who Spampton
Mama.
is right before. So Spampton has these things called peepus, P-I-P-I-S, where they're like blue eggs.
Okay.
And he like usually throws them at you, and they're like like a grenade, but they're also eggs. It's very confusing. Long story short. Tenna opens one of his closets and there's a peepus in there, and then Spamton comes out and he's like, "Whoa, you kept one? Oh my god, whoa!" And then Tenna just says all of that.
Oh, okay.
Because he's like, "What?" And then he doesn't recognize him. And he's like, "What is that?" So what the mama? What the whole? The heck? Whoa! Yeah, what? So I just love that it has no punctuation.
Oh, okay.
And that's only half of it. He does another half after, but it's too long for the TTS. So, so it's like it ends with "Mama," and then he's flying in the air, and then he goes "Mama," and then starts doing that all again. So he has to take a breather in the middle of his freak out just to like calm down and then go right back into it. It's iconic. It's incredible. Wow. And then he sprays Spamton with a fire extinguisher and then runs away. So it's like...
Why?
Exactly. It's my favorite scene and I love it, so I had to make a command for it.
Got it. Okay.
Tenna Spamton crash out plot summary. Basically, yeah, especially for someone who doesn't know. All I've told Mummo about Tenna pretty much is that scene with the killed, where it's because in the beginning, right, they have the thing where it's, well, I guess it'll just be me and the logo, and then the logo dies. Like that's all I've told you about it. You don't really know that much. And then Spamton, just all the glitchy dialogue. So, and that he's an email. So with no context, it's extremely difficult to explain. But it's fun.
That's not very solid as far as testimony goes.
What the mama? What the heck?
However, fortunately, I had my third monocle, the security camera, at the ready.
My third monocle?
It's like a third eye.
I hope that's what he means, because otherwise, what? He takes the security camera off the wall and puts it in front of his face, like a binoculars or something, or I guess a telescope. Oh god. Okay.
It's captured his image perfectly. This should be sufficient, I believe.
Yes.
Well, as long as this photo is authentic, I don't see a problem here.
Okay, so does that mean that the photo's not real, or... Now let's look at it again. Oh yeah, right. Weren't we concerned that there's no badge? But we already did that, right? Yes. Good luck on your raid, Index. Goodbye. Please find the truth behind this case. It's gonna take like a few months probably, but that's fine. At least a few months, considering the pace we're going. If all of it's gonna be interrupted by describing the crash out scenes, I don't think it's gonna work. There's not that many, so. Okay.
Well, Mr. Godot, do you have a problem with the photo?
High pass. He didn't say anything. I was like, ooh, we get to hear Momo's Godot voice again, and then nope.
Nope, that's the easiest accent I ever did.
Yeah, right, exactly. He's so chill. Yeah.
Good, and let's continue with the testimony.
Okay.
Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, he was gone.
Okay.
Attacked and knocked unconscious, and you weren't able to do a thing?
What kind of detective are you?
Yeah. That's certainly some very impressive detective work.
I could write this game.
Well, Sir Lawyer, have you ever been suddenly struck on the head?
The first case of the last game, I think. Yeah, that was the amnesia one where the fire extinguisher on the head.
Yeah. Huh? Well, actually, yes, by a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
And what happened? I was knocked out.
So true.
And you lost your memory, too. You see, you have no right to look down on me, then, do you? The only reason I didn't lose my memory was because I have more brains to begin with.
That is how that works, yeah. If you have more memories in there, proportionally, the memories that get lost from being knocked out are less.
I guess so,
That's
yeah.
how that works.
Yes.
Because they work
You
based
have more
on...
backup.
Right, yeah. It's like if you smashed a flash drive that had 8 gigs versus 16 gigs. It's like... something. He's the 16 gig in this metaphor.
Yes, right. He may have brains, but the wiring to the self-reflection part seems to be severed.
Got him. Whoa.
In any case, that was how I was knocked senseless, and then...
Okay.
30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police.
Okay. I'm not gonna present something, but I need to... 1 a.m. I'm trying to see if there were any timestamp things. Again. 1 a.m. That's unrelated. I mean, that is a timestamp,
yeah.
but... Found at 1 a.m. Publicity. And the brooch, right?
Yeah.
I guess we could present the brooch at some point. To be...
Sure.
I'm gonna press that other one, I just don't remember.
Okay.
Just after the date changed.
It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed.
Isn't it 12 a.m. when the date changes?
Yes.
Whatever. Let's press this and then see what happens. Because it might change.
Okay. About this 30 minutes.
Because the 30 minutes is also incredibly crazy.
Yes.
Like, why'd you wait?
That was quite a knock on the head. if
Yeah,
that's what
right.
I mean. My silver cord was loosened and my soul fled to the golden halls of Elysium. Kelly.
Cool.
As usual, I have no idea what this guy is saying.
He loves myths.
I think he's saying that he was out cold.
So, what happened during these 30 minutes?
I don't know, I was out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No one can say, Your Honor. That span of time has truly vanished into the ether.
That's what I'm confused about.
Yeah.
Just to double check again. Yeah, 1 a.m. So it only went out once. The mask knocked him out during the crime with a blow to the back of the head. Yeah, so this could be involved. I don't know. I can't think of anything.
I was just thinking, how does that nose fit in that mask?
If he's mask.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's a good question. Well, it is pointy. Maybe it's incredibly pointy.
Yeah.
Wait. Does the publicity photo have it sideways? Okay. It is... Maybe it's just very recessed, because it does have the recessed kind of shadows on the face, but that photo's so
maybe
funny.
he just smushes his nose in there.
Yeah.
Just like people do tuck.
Yeah, right, exactly. Or it's just a fancy mask that makes it look like his face is not flattened inside, but
Yeah.
something.
Okay. Just what is he going on about?
There's something suspicious about Detective Adme.
No way.
How could he not have noticed when the thief came in?
Mm-hmm.
Also, he says he was knocked unconscious before he could fight back. But that can't be right. It contradicts the evidence.
Does it? I don't understand that.
Huh? Which piece?
The real question is, why would he tell such an obvious
I don't
lie?
understand what the lie is. Obvious.
It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed.
Okay. I don't think he needs to. Yeah, just as I began to turn. So clearly it'll be about this because they're saying it contradicts the evidence. So there's some sort of evidence that isn't. Oh, because it wasn't. Well, because it was the back of the head. Because he told us this.
Yes, yes.
Maybe not.
Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement?
All right, that's not it.
Okay.
Well, at least the save is. Here.
I'm not sure I follow you.
It clearly contradicts the, I thought...
Oh no, Phoenix!
You don't sound very sure, Mr. Wright. Objection denied.
No!
I don't think that won me any points with the judge.
Okay,
Yeah, how do we contradict that?
that's what I'm... Doo-doo.
Because you're right, he was hit on the back of the head.
Well, I mean, if that's not it, then it's not it. Or it's that the thing was moved? Because this was holding it. Moved the night of the crime. It's not in the picture.
Yeah.
Like, it was here,
Right.
and it's not here
And the
now.
box was there, right?
But this is the box, so that's
right.
not
Yeah,
strange,
but the box was there. So he had to have moved the statue and
After,
picked up
yeah.
the box.
So maybe it's...
And if he was hit with the sword,
Alright,
he's not holding it. Right?
it's not this. These are different, but that's a different contradiction message, but that's fine. Do 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 do. When my nemesis dancingly descended upon me.
I'm impressed you're not doing any saving.
Well, I already did save. That's the thing.
okay.
Because
Okay.
the first save we did was during this,
Okay.
and
Okay.
pressing didn't get any more dialogue.
Okay.
So, I'm impressed you're not doing any saving. Thanks. Oh, maybe because this was torn off. So like he had to have turned around and seen him because someone tore it off the costume.
Okay.
Right, because the costume doesn't have it on, so someone must have taken it off before he went in, right, or something like that. Like the timeline doesn't make any sense.
Oh, that's true.
And we just got this, so because it says darkness hit me before I could land a single strike,
Okay.
but he must have struck on the brooch.
Okay.
That's my logic
Mr.
there.
Atme.
Okay, I understand. Because that's probably why it's like, why is it so obvious? Because we just got it. So that's why it should be obvious, but it's been 2 weeks.
That's right.
Did you get to that part in the VOD? You said you watched until the disconnect, so... Or
Well,
you
actually,
did
I watched the part after the disconnect first.
Oh, okay, so that's probably why it wasn't fresh, because that's the more recent.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I get it. No
Mr.
worries.
Atme, could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours?
Ayo.
Aha! This belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis, Mask Star Damask.
So true. Ah!
It is, in point of fact, Mask Damask's brooch. It was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened. Boy, he's very sarcastic today.
Yeah, he's coming out of your voice very sarcastic. Like he's possessing you to be very sarcastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ha! Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough.
Glue?
You don't glue a brooch on, dude.
Torn. It does say torn.
Yeah, but
that doesn't imply that. It doesn't imply one
brooches
or the other.
are put on
but
with
yeah.
pins. I'm here to tell you. I got a brooch.
It would be a really shitty one. Well, which could mean that this is just a cosplay. That's so
True.
It could be bad
Yeah.
because glue is easier
But even
for
on
an
my
amateur.
princess costume,
Yeah.
the brooch that my brother put on there
Yeah,
was a
but
pin.
he's an accomplished cosplayer. If you're
This
a
is
cheap
true.
costume maker,
Yeah, that's
or you don't know how to sell, you're not going to do
Right.
that. You're gonna. That's what I would do.
I suppose, yeah. Okay. Not quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing.
Ripped off? Aha!
They were a scammer. Oh.
We can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
And there's only one person that was in a position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that was on security duty that night. You, Detective Atme. Ah,
Do. Oh, nice. Hand in the pocket pose. There.
oh, okay.
That's fun.
Detective Atme, you must have fought with a thief that night. So, Why did you lie in your testimony to the court?
Witness, giving false testimony is a serious crime.
But I've never.
It's called perjury.
Yeah, and I've never really gotten on people's case for that before, but now we're doing that.
I'm learning.
I keep forgetting, but I'm learning.
I go to Judge Night School.
Yes, that was what our last class was about. Very enlightening.
No, wait just a moment, Sir Old Timer.
He's extremely formal. Yeah.
Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursing home.
I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately.
Clearly. There we go.
The true measure of a man is in the amount of work he does. That's what I always say.
Cool.
Nick, you can only handle one case at a time. Isn't that right?
You talk too much.
Whoa. No, because she's saying that because we only play one case at a time.
I see.
That's
Okay.
Why. Shut up, Maya. Come on.
Witness, so are you now saying that you and the thief fought?
So we do technically do multiple cases, but it's only when the cases are relevant to each other, and
That's
they're
true.
also like about to.
Yeah.
The statute of limitations is about to be up.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We don't take two concurrent cases at once.
Right, two unrelated, yeah.
Yeah. You and the thief fought.
All done. That's quite enough, Your Honor.
Excuse me?
I'm on my 40th cup of coffee.
Save the big question for the testimony. That's one of my rules. Indeed, I understand. Look at me, agree completely.
Yay. More questions. Fight with the thief. Okay. So this might be about the sword then.
Okay. Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, look at me cannot be so discombobulated
Easily, yeah.
easily.
Yeah. You had to look at the big word.
Yeah.
That's
Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless.
So this will be like if they moved it, so it wasn't there,
Okay.
right? Because
Yeah.
that was what we were just looking at. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Okay.
true gentleman fights only with his own fists, but they were not enough.
Okay.
His first blow struck true. Bam! So now he's Emerald.
Hell yeah!
And that's all she wrote.
Wait, an emerald voice would go hard for it. That'd be funny. I don't know if I could do one though. But, I'm not the one
I
doing the
don't know
voice.
how to do Emerald.
Yeah, bam!
Bam!
Yeah, that's no. He's
Yeah, he was Italian.
yeah.
If it,
But he didn't
yeah.
really have an Italian accent.
No.
It was like Italian American accent,
Yeah,
right? The New York kind of Italian.
Yeah.
I can only think of Elzar from Futurama, and even then, that was him doing an Emerald accent for Elzar, because Elzar was the alien version of Emerald in Futurama. Like he had 4 arms, so he could do 4 times
I
the
don't remember
spices or
him at
whatever.
all. Okay.
He was purple.
Okay.
Here. Very important. Elzar is so important. Elzar.
Indeed.
Futurama. There we go. I mean, he looks like all those Futurama aliens, where they're vaguely Star Trek type aliens, but, but like
Oh, yeah, boy, I don't.
yeah, he has
understand
4
at all.
arms. Yeah, Chef Elzar is a. There
Yeah,
you
man,
go.
I couldn't stand Emerald. Ugh.
Yeah, I know. Elzar is Neptunian, so that's fun. Essence of Elzar.
That's why he's blue.
He's purple, I think.
Or purple. Okay.
He's blue purple.
Blue purple.
It's that blue purple that's like the one that everybody. It's in that range from blue to purple. That's like indigo-ish kind of. So
yeah.
oh, status alive. Oh, phew. Okay. Signature dishes: leg of salmon. Unnameable horror from beyond with mango chutney. Down home Neptune style gumbo. Neptunian slug fricassee. Bread a la cockroach. Jamaican jerk platter. King crab. Sterno niçoise. Steamed carrots.
What?
Sterno.
Sterno niçoise.
Crud puffs. Shrimp cocktail. Fish and chimps. Cream of nothing. Human broth. And Jar Jar Tartar. Let's knock it up a notch. That's the thing. That's what it was. That's the line that gets you the accent. Bam just is like bam. Like that's but he said let's knock it up a notch, and that's
Knock it
also
up a notch,
that's also an emerald. But that's the New York kind of accent, right?
New York.
Yeah. It was in a lot of episodes actually.
Huh.
Crud puffs. Shrimp cocktail is fun because it's just shrimp cocktail but with an L. It's so good. Wait, it's almost happening. I screamed before the notification happened. Notifications are slow, but it's Ify raid.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I'm waiting. I don't think you've ever heard the raid sound before. Maybe once, but it's not starting now. Okay. I don't know what's going on with the activity feed, but it's really slow. Okay. Like I see it in the activity feed here, but it's not. It's like the arrow isn't lit up, which means that it didn't go through yet. So okay. It's supposed to. It plays a loud alarm. That's why I'm trying to
Oh, okay. All right.
trying to get you prepared. Hi Hoseki, hi Finchi. Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
We're talking about Elzar from Futurama.
I guess after the raid finishes I can do another howdy maybe.
Well, you can do it now. It's just maybe it'll get interrupted, but you can do it now. Hello, hi Alice.
Ify.
Hello. Yeah, do it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Howdy!
Yay, we did it earlier, but no one was here. So. Yay! Hello.
Woo! His first blow struck true. Bam! And that's all she wrote.
Yeah. That's why we were talking about Elzar, because we were talking about Emerald, but Mummo doesn't like Emerald, so also we don't know how to do an Emerald accent, but I know an Elzar accent, and only because I only know him. So, bam! Let's knock it up a notch. So then we talk about if Atme had an Emerald's accent. That would go hard. Hit it with the Spice Weasel. Yeah, I forgot about the Spice Weasel. Yeah, instead of a spice like shaker, he had weasels that would.
Who did?
Elzar.
Elzar.
Yeah, so you would take the weasel. It was like a ferret weasel, right? And you would like go like that, and they would shoot spices out of their nose. It was awesome. It was so good. Wow. So I mean, because he's an alien, right?
Yeah.
I think he had like a belt with them, and so he would just have a bunch of spice weasels on his belt, and then like pull them out, and they'd like make little squeaking noises or something. And then just...
Wow, I would like to see that. And I read the Get Fuzzy comic with the cat and the duck, and the cat is always fighting the weasels that are in the apartments.
So if he squeezes one of the weasels, and then
so I'd like to see Spice Weasels figures.
Oh, you want that Spice Weasels to make a cameo and Get Fuzzy? Why is Spamton on screen? Very great question. We were talking about Spamton earlier. He does look like Spamton. We mentioned that last time too. Mummo doesn't know that much about Spamton, and I don't think we want to get into that because we do have only 1.5 hours. So like if we do, it'll take the rest of the time, and we're not doing that. Okay. I already spent 15 minutes trying to explain the Tenna crash out scene, and that didn't give you any context. Imagine if I had to give you context. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. This is Emerald, not Spamton.
So, in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Mask Star Damask.
Need to show your mom Deltarune in whole. I was debating if we would do a Deltarune playthrough for the next game. That would be in at least a couple years because we have to finish this game first. But it would have more voice acting. It doesn't have voices.
Okay.
It's got a lot more gameplay in it, and also I really hesitate to stream Deltarune because the fans, I love them, but they're awful. I mean, I am a fan, but when they come into streamers' chats, they want to spoil you on everything.
Oh.
And try to backseat you on everything, and I don't want you to have to deal with that.
Okay.
So, but it would be fun. I think it would be fun just because I think it's a very funny game. So
Okay.
I like it a lot, but I did a complete replay through of Deltarune recently, and I did not stream it at all because I knew what I was doing. I had a game plan, and I did not want people coming into chat telling me what to do.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
One time I told you about the archipelago things that we do, right? Where they're the like multi-world randomizer things where we play games together and then you can like set, I mean, I told you, but you probably slipped your mind.
Yeah.
So I did one with Undertale. I played Undertale, which is like Deltarune. They're by the same guy, but they're not the same game. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Undertale's old. I've done that a million times. So I was doing that. You have to beat the game and with a bunch of other people who are playing different games, but they're all like items are mixed between the games. So like a bunch of items I need to clear the game because the areas are locked, like get keys and stuff, are in other people's games. So I have to tell them like, oh, I need this key. It's in your level, whatever.
I think I remember you telling me about that. Okay.
So it already wasn't a normal playthrough of Undertale. And I've beaten the game like hundreds of times. I know what I'm doing. People still come into chat being like, are you doing a pacifist playthrough? What's going on? Like pacifist is like the playthrough that everybody wants you to do or whatever.
Right.
Like, so it's like, I put in the title that it's an archipelago randomizer, and there's 3 other people in voice chat right now talking about other games that they're playing, and I can't. The way that I'm playing is not pacifist. There's rocks in front of the wall, the way to walk through. I physically can't do that. Why do you do this? Like, it makes me so. And that's just Undertale, so I can't imagine doing that for Deltarune. But maybe in a couple of years it'll be more chill. So at some point that could be fun.
Okay.
I would probably do all the gameplay stuff because the gameplay is, they call it bullet hell, essentially, where it's like you get a bunch of bullets fired at you and you're a little thing and you have to dodge all of the bullets, and it gets harder. It gets really hard. So if you've never done stuff like that, I'll just do it. But you could read all the story stuff.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I'm really sweaty right now.
I feel that.
I'm gonna turn on my.
Okay.
But yeah, that could be fun.
Okay.
I don't know. I still don't know why the raids hasn't gone through.
The raids.
It was 6 minutes ago.
Well, I feel
really weird. Yeah, no, they're all here. The people are all here. There's supposed to be an alert of a big, like, fish that screams.
Oh, I see.
And that's supposed to have popped up.
The
and
notification
it hasn't popped up. Yeah. Okay. Who is Dolly? Dolly is that duck. You did hear the alert sounds, but I didn't. And it didn't go through in my Twitch activity feed. That happened? What the heck? I heard that. That's not the alert. That's just Wappo. Okay, well, that's something to check. Maybe Stream Elements is having... No, because the chat is on screen, and Stream Elements is also that. Well, one sound... That's a different... those sounds are not through Stream Elements, though. That's different. Whatever, we don't need to bug fix. It's fine.
Okay.
Mystery, indeed.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yes.
Okay, what did we read? We read this, right? Because I got rid of the Spamton at me. I got rid of at me.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, I read that.
We're safe. Okay. Phew. Oh god, he's back.
Correct. It was during his 3rd crime that he struck me from behind.
3rd? Isn't it his 5th crime?
Yeah, I thought this was the 5th one. It seems that my memory has become a tad jumbled, so to speak.
Wow. You fool.
Well, that's certainly understandable.
Unless he's saying the 3rd crime is like in like little picture, big picture. Like big picture, it's one crime, but little picture, there's small. It's a part of like stealing the thing, hitting him on the head, breaking in. Like those are all little crimes.
47. Crack
Sub-crimes.
Yeah, sub-crimes. Yeah, right. Crack it's true. That's true. I was right. He's so ugly. I don't like Luke at me. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, no one likes at me, I don't think.
No. More like at me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Luke at me, not like at me.
Yeah, go.
I myself always get confused about which testimony goes with which case.
And that is true.
Maybe that's why he doesn't notice when people commit perjury, because he doesn't know what's happening. It can't be a lie.
Surprise, I noticed perjury this time.
Yeah, right. They got it. You got it once. That's pretty good.
That can't be good.
No, it really can't. Oh man. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so we just saw this, but let's do it again because I got too fired up.
Indeed.
Ugh.
It's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment.
Gotta make a bunch of things. I love to make a bunch of things. Later.
Okay.
Yes.
So, why did you look away from the door anyway? In addition to the camera, I had prepared a variety of other sensors as well.
Did you?
Really?
Yeah, what?
The alarm on one of those had gone off, so I had to check the data.
Oh, they do have scanners.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe, like...
That's why I went to the computer. Elegantly, of course.
I'm imagining him, like, pirouetting.
Yeah, right.
Swish. Yeah, right. Or doing, like, a... What's the one where you jeté?
Yeah.
So do a jeté across the floor. Wee, wee, wee.
I did a little jeté.
Yeah, just a couple.
So you were momentarily vulnerable when you were working on the computer?
Sorry. Your weak point was exposed?
What should I do? Should I ask some more questions? Well, of course. Yeah, I want to know about the sensors. Because what sensors?
It'll be faster to reload instead of coming back. So
sure. Okay.
Yeah, sensor because we don't know anything, but we could do computer too.
What kind of sensors are you talking about? There are other places in the basement that someone could enter and exit from. Really?
What?
What? There are air conditioning ducts, sewer pipes, and a cat door as well. A cat door?
Well, if he dressed as a bear, he could dress as a cat.
I guess.
So... Cat boy masked mask.
There's a warehouse cat, a museum cat.
yeah, museum cat, yeah, obviously. And the museum cat was the criminal. Oh, I don't have any meowing sounds. Ify has all the meowing sounds. Yeah, shoo! Yeah, right, exactly. Shoo! Shoo! Well, that's Pearl. That's Pearl. Accessibility for cats. Yeah, right, exactly.
I hooked up heat detecting infrared and ultraviolet sensors to each of them. Wow, so you're expecting like a black hole kind of thing happening?
Then you know if the sun's getting in.
That's right. That's a lot of hardware. Was it all yours?
Oh, was this like a money racket? Was he trying to make a bunch of... Because he was charging the museum for this, right?
Yeah. Lordly Taylor department store was kind enough to provide the monitoring hardware.
Okay.
Naturally, the security camera that took the photo belongs to them as well.
Okay.
In other words, he couldn't have rigged the equipment.
Okay, so he didn't make money off it either.
Has that cleared up any doubts you had about me, Sir Lawyer?
Meow, 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 meow. All right, let me reload to see the computer, because the computer might have computer part might have, like, they might change the testimony, right?
Gotcha. So did that computer belong to Lordly Taylor as well? Correct. Well, except for the program that manages the data.
Okay.
That was specially designed by me. Look at me.
Look at me!
In that case, he could have easily manipulated the data.
Okay.
What's wrong, Sir Lawyer?
Okay.
However, look at me cannot be so easily discombobulated.
That was different. Wait.
No, he said that before.
Yeah, but when I came back from here, I'm gonna load. We don't have to read it again. But I want to do the sensor one again.
Okay.
Because we're just gonna skip. Oh, okay. That is the same. Okay. I think I saw discombobulated and thought that it was the first letter of this, and I was like, it's different. It's not different. So, all right. That's why I have a
That's no worries. No worries.
saving.
We were going through the phone directory today,
Yeah.
comparing the database
at
with
work,
the, with the phone directory. And my boss was reading and I was listening, and she has dyslexia and she was tired. So she would just start reading like, so and so and Fred. And I go, you mean Eric? And she said, yeah, Eric.
Yeah. I mean, at least that's a reasonable mistake because E and F look the same. I mean, unless you're just making that up. But yeah, it's.
So every now and then I'd say, do you mean 853? And she'd go, oh yeah. Because she said 453 or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was just,
Yeah, that's a lot. Why? I guess I was gonna ask why was she the one doing that part, but I guess
because
you
said
do the computer
she
part.
asked. She said, "I'll do the reading." So she volunteered.
She's just tired.
Yeah, right. So
EP.
Yeah, and so we got talking about dyslexia because I told her sometimes when I'm a lot of times when I'm reading these, I'll like put in different words and stuff. So and like I'll be singing hymns, and all of a sudden I'm just making up words. I'm just making up shit while I'm singing.
You're vibing. Yeah, is what it is. You're just vibing, and that's fine.
So I just started laughing. I'm laughing because you're doing what I do all the time. Yeah. So it's just really funny.
You're just vibing together
to be at the other end of it. It's funny.
The other end. That's why I laugh sometimes when you're doing that stuff. It's all good. It's fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I just do that with memories.
Okay.
I don't remember things properly. Well, and I read chat wrong sometimes, but it's because the box is really far away. It's so small. Yeah. That's usually the I and L when they're lowercase, because those are the font in this especially is awful. Yeah, but it's whatever. Yeah. I would move it closer, but I think the wires that are all over here connected to my computer don't allow me to move it anywhere.
Yeah, right. No, I can totally believe that.
You're looking at my setup, so you can confirm it's crazy.
Yes, right. What does that mean, discombobulated?
It's a great word.
It is a great word.
Yeah. I remember that one of the strands words the other day, like last week or a couple weeks ago or something, was persnickety. Oh,
that's a good word.
Yeah, and Gray was like, I didn't know that was a word. So, because strands is where you have to connect letters together to form words. Oh, right. So it was like, what the hell is persnickety? What is that? And then I just got mad because I kept spelling it ITY. It's ETY. Oh, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, right.
So I kept spelling it.
Because it's a snicket. Don't you know what a snicket is?
But I kept spelling it that way, and they're like, not a word, because if you don't spell it right, it just says not a word, right? Or not in dictionary or something. Right. I was like,
close but no cigar.
Bro, why would you put an I there if it's not an I? Yeah, right, I don't remember what part of the word the I was, but I was like, brother. Maybe I even have that as a screenshot, because sometimes I take screenshots of them when I'm mad. Okay. When I'm mad at it, because I'm like, come on. Yeah. Probably not though, because they don't last very long on the screen. Yeah, normally it's connections that makes me mad. Today they had Vulcan in there. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was one of the only categories I got because it was about pointy ears.
Yeah, there was an interesting thing in QI now this season I'm watching is V, so there's all sorts of, and so one of the things they said is why will there never be a planet called Vulcan?
Because of Star Trek? Or
no, because
that was the guess.
At one point early on in the naming of planets and discovering of planets, they thought they had found a planet on the other side of the sun from the Earth, and they named it Vulcan. Okay. And they were so sure that it existed. They officially named it Vulcan, and then of course they eventually found it. Oops, there's nothing there. But because it's officially in the history, you can't have any new planets, at least in our solar system, named Vulcan. Okay. Or I suppose nothing that if some aliens come and say our planet is named Vulcan, then
we'll take it.
But there's nothing that the International Astronomical Union can name Vulcan because it's already in the catalog as a name for something, even though it's something that didn't exist.
Yeah, but it did exist. Right. To people at some point. Right. Interesting.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah. Huh. I mean, I guess like it's fair because you could also name things and then like they explode or something. So it's like it's
Yeah.
the same thing except it exploded from consciousness or
Yeah,
something
right.
like it because it never existed.
Yeah, I'm
in the
sure
first
there's
place.
observations that are cataloged as you
Yeah.
know, so you need to keep all of
Yeah.
those associations.
Like I would imagine asteroids or comets or whatever. Like if you name those and then they like
Yeah.
disappear. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay, we lost track of this comet or something,
yeah.
but now we can't name another thing that because it'll get confused.
Right,
So
exactly,
It's but that's
exactly.
really funny.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Come on, man.
And that's why they call it quite interesting. So.
Yeah. No way. It's the name of the show.
Young people these days, they really irritate me.
You said you didn't want to be called an old man.
They allow perfectly good old words to die until everyone forgets what they mean.
How persnickety of you.
Sorry, but what exactly does it mean anyway? You know how you feel most of the time, Phoenix? That's discombobulated.
Yeah. Wait, no, but this is awesome. Wait. This game is awesome.
Now I've forgotten. What was I saying?
Jeez, it's better than old people who forget what they were saying 5 seconds ago.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, yay.
Well, it looks like we've cleared that up. You can go on with your testimony.
It looks like we've cleared that up.
Testimony.
Wait, it's so easy. You can go on. We've cleared that up. We've cleared nothing up. That was a shit show.
Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless.
That was beautiful. I should have gotten an achievement for reading that one. They gave you
Yeah.
achievements for the funny dialogue.
Oh, really?
sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think there was one for the judge giving you his business card.
Oh, yes,
Because we showed a
Yeah.
business card and then he gave it. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a clip a while back. Yeah, I think we got an achievement for that. So like, there's some of the dialogue that's like not relevant to actually solving the testimony.
Yeah.
Usually the funny ones give you an achievement. So
Right.
I thought that one should have an achievement. That
Yeah.
was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Damn.
What do you mean, weapon from the side?
It's a good question.
When did he say that?
In the testimony.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're pressing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Naturally, that thief had no idea that I, Luke at me, was hiding in the area. He grabbed the sword from the statue that was standing by the door to the warehouse.
Sword? You mean the sword that was all twisted like a tree branch?
Yeah.
Correct. Fortunately for me, the blade was not sharp.
Just hard.
Okay, so he is talking about the Shichishito.
You got it.
Thank you.
Yay.
So the thief armed himself with a sword, and what about yourself, witness?
I armed myself with being knocked out.
A true gentleman fights only with his own fists, but they were not enough.
What?
You had that much faith in your own fighting abilities?
What was that? What was the make some noise bit where he was talking about like the haze or something like fighting style, and he's like, you know, the Irish caricature stereotype.
Yes. Yeah,
And they're
exactly.
doing I don't remember what that was, but he made the joke and then nobody got it, and he's like, this is
okay.
the first time I've ever made an obscure joke, and the room was dead silent. It's like, but I
Yeah,
don't
there's an
remember what it
episode of
was.
Quantum Leap when he leaps back, and
Yeah.
the guy who plays Martok in Deep Space Nine, he's awesome, and he was the father that whatever.
Quantum
and he
Leap,
does that same kind of fighting,
the boxing thing.
the
yeah.
old
Yeah,
like,
if only 19th
century.
If only
style.
we had
Yeah.
the cam on.
Right,
but
yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's so funny because there's no roundhouse punch.
Yeah,
or,
it's just
straight ahead
Yeah.
or uppercuts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's very funny.
So that's what he's. I mean, he's so old-fashioned. You'd think he
Right.
would probably do that, but that's just what I'm
Probably.
imagining.
Yeah.
I don't think you read this.
Yes, I did.
Okay. I was okay.
But of course, in college,
Yes!
was the second in charge of the boxing club.
Let's go. go! Let's go!
I'm sorry if I failed to find that appropriately impressive.
Yeah, I guess second isn't that great, but it's,
Yeah, right.
if there's especially if
However,
there's two.
my opponent in the ring this time was my arch nemesis, Mask Star Damask.
This guy is a real piece of work.
So true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His first blow struck true. Bam! And that's all she wrote.
Just like Emerald. All right, we'll press this, but I want to look at this again just to. I don't think there's anything at this. The wallet. No, that wasn't even there. The box. No, probably not. I'm trying to see if there were any things that could have been a weapon. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Can you tell us a little more about what happened?
My opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was powericious.
Whoa.
Or maybe none. Powericious.
It sounds like delicious.
Yes,
It's
right.
like a catchphrase for like a gamer food or something.
Right, yeah, exactly.
It's powericious.
It's a new candy bar. Powericious.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah. For like, if you had like an energy bar or something, or
Yeah,
a
yeah.
protein bar, something, but marketed at teen boys. And then the
Yes.
text is like all electrified or
Yes,
something.
right,
It's
yeah.
like it's powericious.
Exactly.
The Kool-Aid fan or something.
I assumed the at-me fighting stance, but a sudden flash of light blinded
Flash
me.
of light.
Flash of light.
What?
That, of course, was checkmate.
What?
My opponent had bested me.
Flash of light.
Unless he means when he got hit over the head, but I thought he was assuming a fighting stance.
And
he
this is back to the back of the head.
Yeah, so he keeps changing his story whether
Yeah.
he was facing him or not.
Yeah. Well, we got to use back of the head, but ooh, you were blinded at me fighting style. Well, I gotta do that one.
Yes,
but,
right.
so I'm gonna do that one first because I think
Okay.
that's the joke.
Okay,
one, but
all right.
at me fighting style. Tell me,
What is this at me fighting style?
please mention the boxing.
Yeah, that's right.
Please.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, but that's a trade secret. I really can't say anymore. But I suppose I can tell you. If I absolutely must.
Cool.
Well, you are under oath.
Yeah.
The
Oh
main-
wait.
The main thing is to put your back to the wall. That way no one can get behind.
So he definitely didn't do this.
Yes, right.
Okay. So that is important, actually.
That's it? That's the at me fighting style?
Hide with your back on the wall like a
Right.
coward.
Well, no, it's not bad.
Well, it's not a good boxing tactic, that's for sure.
Well, Mr. Wright, what about that testimony?
If your back is to the wall, how do you do the boxing stance?
And how do you get hit on the back of the head, more important?
Yeah, no, I know. So it is important. So this actually was the good one.
Yeah, right.
Because then we can contradict it.
Right.
Okay.
Of course it's important. We've learned a detective's secret technique after all.
Let's go.
Yes, indeed. I'll remember to use it if I ever take a walk alone late at night.
Why the heck is he eyeballing me like that? It's creeping me out.
Oh, is he staring? Because he's like, what are you talking about, Phoenix?
Now then, witness, we'll go ahead and add that secret information to your official testimony.
Yay, official.
I put my back to the wall to fight, but the thief's blow landed upon my third eye.
It would be very funny if that meant the camera.
Yes.
But I don't think it did because we have the pictures. So,
This is
so-
getting very confusing, this description of
Yeah.
the fight.
So
Where is this third eye you're talking about?
his forehead, probably.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
right between my right and left eyebrows.
Yeah. So
Okay,
right
so that
there.
third
So
eye.
yeah.
Okay. Like in meditation.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's quite invisible to the unenlightened. You may call it the forehead, if you like.
Man.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place?
Sorry, I'm just making Spamton comparisons again. Don't mind me. I'm not
Okay.
gonna bring it up.
So, lawyer, it looks like the creases in your own forehead are getting deeper.
Maybe he'll be enlightened by this.
So Mr. Adney got hit on the forehead then? That's what he says.
All right. So good. That's good.
I've got a funny feeling about that. Actually, so do I.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you think, Nick?
Well, there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of now.
Yeah, what is it?
This Luke at me guy, he's definitely hiding something.
He's so suspicious.
Yes.
So
But
suspicious.
why?
I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night. And about the true nature of this detective.
He's an idiot. Alright, we don't need to... I will save again just in case. I'm
Okay.
gonna over a different one, but
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's the I mean, it has to be the sword, because back of the head. Unless your third eye is on the back of your head.
Yeah. Detective Atme, your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards.
What fun this is, Sir Lawyer. It is truly a pleasure to cross swords with you.
But you don't use weapons.
And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet.
I believe this is what you said yesterday.
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door.
I still love that he's
Yeah,
got that
right.
picture of himself behind.
And that monocle is just so wild.
Yeah, how does it even balance? I don't...
That's funny because I had a logo for my genealogy research thing where I had a magnifying glass like that, and I put my initials in the lens.
Oh, nice. No, he needs to have his initials in this lens.
Exactly.
That would go so hard. Wait, oh, that would be great. Although then it would be a lot of redrawing for the artists.
Yeah, right.
But an L.A.
Yeah.
in the lens, man. That'd be so cool.
Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Okay, so which one is a lie?
From behind, huh?
But just now you testified that he struck you on the forehead. I hardly think you could forget where you were hit on the head.
He was hit in the head.
Yes.
He could have amnesia.
Right,
And he made up all of this.
right. And if you were hit on the forehead, you probably saw him, because that was the other
That's
thing.
true, yeah. He said he
see
didn't
him.
see him. Yeah, no, but like if he did get hit, then he would have forgotten the whole thing, so he couldn't have come up with a
I
story.
suppose, yeah. I
He
suppose.
would have had to come up with a story that actually
Right.
matched, and
Yeah.
it didn't.
And we'd need an amnesia doctor from the soap operas.
Oh, yeah, well, and if we're having a doctor, this series doesn't have the great track record with fun doctors, so, because it's
No.
just that creepy ass guy,
Yeah, right,
so we
yeah.
don't want that.
No,
We don't want
but
doctors.
If it was a new amnesia doctor,
That would be fun, but I don't, they like to reuse characters, so.
yeah, right.
No, no,
Eh,
no.
It seems I made another mistake.
Detective Atme, that's not the only strange part of your testimony.
What do you mean by that?
Uh-oh. I don't know.
For example, the very fact that you hid the calling card from the police itself is strange.
Yeah?
It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with the security.
Huh.
Eh. Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. How sad.
That's wrong.
Oh, there he is. His objection sound.
Yeah.
Yay.
To err is human, to forgive divine. Humans aren't machines. They have souls, feelings.
Very funny to say this when you have a giant visor on your face.
Yes. Yes.
Like
A very robot-looking visor.
yeah, right.
yes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he isn't a robot, but I love,
Yeah, yeah.
I love the whole
Yeah.
image of this. It's
Yes.
great.
They live, they die, they love, they hate. And yes, they even make mistakes.
No one makes mistakes.
Hey, hold on, it's not as pretty as that. Whoa! Really? What is it like then? Always chase a riddle down to the end. That's one of my rules.
I was hoping that one of his, he would loop and have him sip multiple times.
Yes, right.
I guess not.
This is it. This might just be my chance to turn things around.
Like the game name. Whoa! Just in case. Here I go saving.
Okay. That feels better.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yay.
Mr. Wright, what exactly is it that you're asserting?
Very well, Your Honor. The defense asserts that
This Mr. Atme is a fake. There's a real Mr. Atme out there somewhere, and it's not this one. Just like, yeah, exactly.
Right.
So that's probably what you would want to say, right?
Yes.
That he is mask to mask.
yes.
No ace detective. This is probably. I mean, I feel like these are corollaries.
Yes, right.
Like if this is true, this is true. But if
Yeah.
this is true, this isn't necessarily.
Right, yeah.
But I'll go with the mask.
Okay.
I think that's what they want us to say.
Okay. The answer is simple. It's all clear to me now. Well, at least the music stopped, so.
True.
Detective Luke Atme's true identity is actually Mask Star Damask. Yeah! Nice face.
Yeah, right? That's a Spampton face if I've ever seen.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Atme's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then, in his last case, he manages to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely elegant deduction.
Sure.
I picked up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive at.
Oh, please. The explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Atme. The truth is that you are, in fact, Mask Star Damask.
But, Mr. Wright, this photo, it clearly shows Mask Star Damask.
His nose is too big for that mask.
This security camera belongs to Lordly Taylor Department Store.
He could have just worn the costume. That's why I was saying it was
Yeah.
a fake.
Yeah,
if he
yeah.
made his own cosplay version
Yeah.
of it too.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
He shouldn't have been able to manipulate it.
and so he didn't.
He didn't need to manipulate it.
That's him.
He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security.
Also that, yeah, he made himself in charge of the
Right,
security. So that's
exactly.
also what makes it so common for Phantom Thieves, like detectives in Phantom Thief stories, to be the thief because they're the man on the inside.
Right,
so
exactly.
and then they're
Yeah.
like double agenting and everything.
Yeah, and that's
it's all
just a
like-
trope in
yeah, right.
things
Yeah.
in general.
Of course, yeah, it's like the butler or whatever.
Well,
you know,
and
like
in
the
real
butler
life,
has
people do
yeah.
that, though. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
They don't get
It's-
paid enough as a security guard. So
Yeah,
they,
they'll start stealing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, which also there's security guards in this story.
yeah.
What's his face? What's his name?
Don Delight or Ron Delight.
Don Delight would be a good one. Yeah, I think it's Ron. Yeah.
Yeah, Ron
Yeah,
Delight.
he's also a security guard.
Right.
So
And so. That's what it says.
No, I know, unrelated. He just is. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with the point I'm making. But yeah, right. Just have to throw it in there. You know.
Yeah, That insult to injury.
Yeah,
It's
right,
also-
exactly. He also sucks. But
Yeah,
sure. Rip that guy. All right. Yeah.
Then he simply dressed up as the thief and stole the urn.
Got him. Why did the music stop with this dynamic background?
Yeah. Wow.
Whatever.
So, the ace detective is actually an ace thief.
Whoa.
Is this true, witness?
Ooh. I'm trying to do the like at the end of poetry or whatever.
The
Like,
beat
it's
poetry.
So fire, yeah. Right?
Beat poetry. Yeah.
His words are this fire.
Yeah, right.
Wait, I need to find that. Oh, whoa,
Massimo is pure genius, and so am I. Look at me, ace detective.
Those were very Spampton-y. No, I need to find his words are this fire. His writing is this fire, because that's the thing you say about good writing, right? Is it's fire.
Okay.
So people use this image all the time to be. It was the thumbnail for a YouTube video.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it was some random. I don't
okay.
know what the original video was. I guess this
Okay.
is the original
Okay.
Know Your Meme. So let's see. Maybe it'll have a link to the video. Hold up, his writing is this fire. Because that's more like a thief. Hold up, his writing is this fire, right? Like he would say, Billy Joel. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I always see this quoted about like random video game music, and I'm like, okay. I mean, like I like video game music, but we should say, oh no, it's the one. The one recently was in back to Deltarune, whatever. There's a rhythm game section in one of the chapters, and they have lyrics in the game that play while you're playing the rhythm game, and you're playing like an edgy rock song, and so but the character who is doing the singing is the opposite of edgy, and he doesn't want to sing the lyrics, so he changes them. The line that everybody loves is, when the sleepy duck is crying and the mom is kissed goodnight. So hold up, his writing is this fire about that line. So it's like, they usually use it as a joke to be like, wow, it's really stupid. It's really dumb. And the mom is kissed goodnight is a fire line. I love that because it's so, like, the grammar doesn't make any sense.
Right, yeah, exactly. So remember
good.
last time there was that Monty Python reference?
Oh, yeah, the Sir William
So I
thing?
looked it up. So what it was, and so when they described it, I do remember that bit.
Okay.
It's John Cleese is playing a Hungarian who has a Hungarian English dictionary or phrase book that someone has just made all the translations completely nonsensical.
Oh, okay. So
one of which is
lines.
the police come in and trying to get it, and so one of the things he says is, "Sir William, it's time to drop your panties now," or something like that.
So it didn't make any sense.
Right. So it was meant to
be nonsense.
Nonsense.
Okay, got it. Okay.
He was getting in all sorts of trouble because all these terrible things his phrasebook was making him
He
say.
was trusting the book.
And he's just trying to buy something.
At the store. Oh, that's why the police came? Because
yes, right.
He was saying
because he said something to the shopkeeper. Oh, the shopkeeper took the book and said something to him in Hungarian that made him punch the shopkeeper.
Okay, and then... okay. His writing is this fire?
So, yeah.
Anyway. That's funny. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Okay. Did we read this? Yeah, we did. Right. Yeah, because he did the crazy laugh. Yeah.
Right,
okay.
You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I am impressed, Sir Lawyer.
Oh boy.
What? Witness, you're admitting it?
It is day one. That is kind of fast.
Yeah. Nick, now's your chance. Yes, time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin.
Kill this man. Let's save here. Do not. I like that it says do not turn off your PC. I'm not gonna do that.
That was not one of the things I was planning to do.
Yeah, right. Oh, sorry.
Oops. Detective at me something.
Yeah. The eyes.
Gado blend number 102. My personal favorite.
And he threw it at me. No.
Mr. Godot!
The S-detective is actually an S-thief. I smell a best-selling novel.
His writing is this fire.
His writing is this fire. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true.
And then the coffee cup. Oh, no, okay.
But Mr. Godot, Mr. Wright has made some very strong points, and I
will admit my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of all cloth. But it is in fact nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Trite. If this detective really is the thief, then show us the proof of your claim.
Would that be the letter that has the red diamond?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
sounds good to me.
Yeah. Whee! We can save on this nice music.
Yeah, what is this?
This is Godot's theme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's like a coffee shop.
I see. Very jazzy. Okay, gotcha.
Exactly.
But it had better be as hot and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your face.
Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there. This court would like to see this decisive proof you have. quickly.
Oh, there he goes.
Huh? Oh, yes, of course. What's the big rush? Are you all right, Nick? Well, I just got coffee poured all over me, so no.
Yeah, right.
Atme looks pretty rattled right now.
And I am too.
I'd like to finish this right now if I can. But can I really do it?
Yeah.
The decisive evidence that proves Mr. Luke Atme is in fact Masked Star Damask.
So giving us a choice makes me nervous,
Yeah.
but it's letting me save. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say we have it, and that it's the. I mean, we can guess, but then if it doesn't work, then
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah. Oh no!
As usual, the defense comes prepared, Your Honor.
Very well then, let's see what you've got. Please present proof that Masked Star Damask is actually Mr. Luke Atme.
Letter.
Here's your proof.
Okay. Well, that's not promising.
What do you think, Mr. Godot?
Ooh.
It looks to me like Mr. Trite is still a mite sleepy. Perhaps he'd like a big mug of my special Godot blend. Well? No thanks, I'm fine, really. Okay, so
Okay,
that was
yeah, that's not it.
What do I do now? Another mistake like that and I'm through.
Your bar has like so many, but okay, whatever.
Yeah. Without some decisive evidence, I could be risking everything.
Okay, so they don't want us doing this. I don't think. If they're gonna give us the choice
Yeah,
again.
right. And you're
this
right, it is early.
Yeah.
So does that mean either he's not masked?
Well,
Start
or
a
we
mask,
don't have
or
the
we
proof
don't have the
that
evidence.
proves that he specifically is. Maybe we have to like find the jar or something, or like
Okay.
like we have to have another investigation
yeah, do
day.
it, yeah.
I mean, I assume we have at least one more because
Okay.
usually they let you. They don't usually do a one-day case.
So how will we resolve this?
Then we say it's yet to be
Okay.
found, right?
Okay,
That's
alright.
the other choice.
Okay.
I mean, we'll say this and then.
Proof? Of course, I've got nothing. Ah, just what I sought. A man has to hold his head up high, no matter how bad things get, after all.
I see. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion.
This is no good. I've got to stay on the attack. I'll never get another chance to prove that this guy is the thief. Don't give up, Nick. Think harder. Try again.
Okay, so we do have evidence. Well,
Okay.
Then why are they doing it that way?
I don't know.
Or maybe not.
It's no good. I'm just not ready yet. But are you going to just give up and let us lose this?
So, you have come to your senses, have you, Sir Lawyer?
I have no idea what's happening.
Okay. No, I
So
got
we'll
nothing.
just read this.
I can't think of a counterattack at all.
Give us an achievement.
It seems the cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted.
Maybe this is a bad end. That would be fun.
Mr. Godot, if
Oh.
you have anything further
Oh.
to... Who?
Her? Okay, this is fine. Yeah.
Who are you?
It's anime.
That really doesn't matter right now, does it?
Ms. Delight, what are you doing here?
Nicky boy, the thing you've been looking for. I think I found
Oh,
it.
she took his bag. That's the evidence, probably. Because
Yeah.
we did try to look at the bag, and then he came into his office, so we
Oh,
couldn't
yeah,
open it.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
You mean that bag?
No, not the bag.
Oh,
It's in the bag. Well,
wait, it says Ami now.
And now it has paint all over it.
The speckled...
That's that pink paint from Warehouse,
yeah.
remember?
The speckled urn.
Ah.
It's speckled now. Hmm.
I bet that's a fake urn then, right?
Well, or it
Does it have
shattered
cracks?
again, because now it doesn't look like it used to look.
Yeah, it was really falling apart.
Yeah,
before.
now it's glued together better.
Yeah, and in the right order.
Yeah.
So someone fixed it?
Yeah, so that means it
Oh, I'm
broke.
sorry. I'm thinking of my other game where people are replacing artifacts with fake artifacts. Sorry.
I mean, they could replace
Sorry,
it with
yeah.
a fake one, but like,
Yeah.
why would you bother when
but it
it's
looks
so
like they
cheap?
fixed it.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, but they didn't fix it to look like the other thing, so they just put it back together correctly.
Yeah.
It wasn't so Pearl didn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, Pearl was mask to mask the whole time. Oh my god, she was sitting on like somebody's shoulders or something to fit into the outfit. Like she was the 3 kids in a trench coat.
Right, exactly. Yeah, they did that in Shaun the Sheep, where they
with sheep in a trench coat.
Yes,
of course, of course.
So they could order pizza or something. I forget what it was, but
that's what they should have done on Animal Farm.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just have pigs wearing human clothes and then ordering pizza? Why did they have to do a totalitarian like allegory when they could have all just had pizza together?
Exactly.
Like, what the hell?
I love Shaun the Sheep.
Yeah, I know.
I absolutely love Shaun the Sheep.
Wait, this was in the bag. Wait, oh, I'm processing now. So that was in the bag. So he had that. Okay. That is the urn.
Yeah.
So
That's
The sacred urn! Nick, it's the urn!
oh shit.
Nice pose.
Nice boots.
Yeah.
order. You, madame. That urn, where did you find it?
You'll never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants Ace Detective Luke at me.
Why were you in there? What? Ron.
Oh, Desi, you're the best.
Has pink splotches all over it. Found in. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Atme? Even you are going to have a hard time weaseling out of this one.
Yeah. Get the spice weasels.
Exactly.
Wait, get a spice weasel and use it like a smoke bomb, and then you can like whatcha, like, and then it makes a giant cloud of spice, and then it doesn't. No, but then it does.
It's a different version of the cinnamon challenge.
Yeah, right. You kill people with it. Spice weaseling out of this one. Yeah, right. No, but now I'm imagining there's a famous Twitter user Drill who does a bunch of nonsensical tweets, and my favorite one that I remember a lot, although I don't remember the exact phrasing, is the so long suckers, I squeal my motorcycle motor and a huge cloud disappear in a huge cloud of smoke. When the smoke fades, I lie dead on the pavement. it's like so you can do that, except that's right. Because that's what would happen if you made a giant cloud of cinnamon, and it's like you'd probably just suffocate.
I'm losing track of the chat again.
Oh, huh.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that is weird. Yeah. Well, if you refresh it, it'll at least get other stuff. Yeah, the last thing that you got was from 752, so that's... But you haven't missed that much.
Yeah.
I'll try to read them out, but yeah, maybe you need to update the app.
I did. I just ran update.
Maybe the update messed it up. Oh, it did catch stuff though.
Okay, so it's showing me what I missed. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, see, I didn't see any of that.
Yeah, right.
Because when you said
Nothing
spice weaseling, I'm going, I don't see that.
Yeah, they spice weaseled out of here. So
I know, right?
Got him.
Okay.
Got him.
Now here I am. Okay. Pathetic.
Mr. Godot, do you have something you wish to say?
Oui, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad.
I'm just realizing the next case has an actual French character in it, so that's gonna be interesting.
Okay.
He's not that interested. He's not that interested, but you're gonna have to do 2 French accents.
Okay. All right. Well,
you'll be fine. You're making. I'm just realizing.
Yeah, no, I'm getting there.
No, because they usually add the accents into the text, right? When they have the accents in universe. So we're just adding. This is just for fun. So
yes, right.
No, it's just funny. I'm just realizing that's gonna happen. Okay, no worries.
Just do it in a different register. So.
There you go, exactly.
You're still denying that Mr. Atme was involved.
Before casting aspersions at Detective Atme, consider the young lady here.
She broke into his office or whatever.
Your name is Desiree Delight. Is that correct?
Yes, what about it?
Charming. The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring.
What are you insinuating?
As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered the stolen urn anywhere.
That is true.
Yep.
Yeah.
Except we saw the bag in the office.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, we didn't see what was inside.
That's
She could
true.
have put the urn in
That's
there.
true.
So.
Including the office of the good detective here.
Because also, how did she get into his office?
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
Although we got in the office too. Right?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you found the urn. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it.
Would be very funny. Open the bag and then it has like a custom pattern that's just Luke Atmy's face,
Yeah.
or something. It's like, or that magnifying. I mean, maybe the painting from his room. He
Yeah.
doesn't have like a logo or something,
Yeah.
but that would be,
Yeah.
it's like ah.
Yeah.
I mean, it still doesn't prove the urn was in
Yeah.
there, but that's his bag.
But Luke sure looked upset.
Yeah,
you know?
right. Yeah,
He looked.
yeah. He was like,
upset.
ugh.
Yeah.
He did
Uh-oh.
the
Ruh-roh.
the irk face.
Yeah, ruh-roh.
Yeah, retro.
What? I just brought it here from the detective's office.
Can you prove it?
Please, madame, this town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to.
You're wrong. I would never do such a thing.
Miss Delight.
Please, Nicky boy, you've got to help me talk some sense to these people.
How did you get in here? You can't just barge into a court. I mean, I guess
right.
courtroom dramas, but
Yeah,
like,
but
but
still.
how did she get access?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Whatever.
There must be some way to do what?
To help her.
Oh, to prove that she. Okay.
Yeah,
that she,
that's why I'm saving.
I've got to prove that urn was actually in the Atme Detective Agency. Oh, yeah, yeah.
But how would we show fingerprints on the urn?
Yeah. Because we.
I mean, that's why I'm. I mean,
I would testify to what we saw because we.
Yeah,
saw
that would make
bag.
the most sense. Who knows if that actually makes sense here? But
I
yeah,
know,
we saw
yeah.
the bag.
Yeah.
We can't prove that had the urn in it though.
Right.
So,
yeah.
but
But we
can do
did
that.
see
Yeah.
the bag. Yeah.
Let's try this because
Yeah.
fingerprints. I mean,
The
whatever.
prosecutor
I don't know
usually does that. The fingerprint stuff, right?
I have no idea how it works in
That,
this, this
it
universe.
usually seems in this universe. It
Yeah.
usually seems the prosecutor.
They're the
gets
ones who
that.
handle all the evidence, and we always
Right.
have surprise evidence.
Right,
That's usually
exactly.
what it is. But yeah,
What's wrong? Is it your job to come up with something to say?
Nick, come on. It should be easy to prove. After all, we checked out that bag, didn't we?
but we didn't see what was inside.
You're right. I remember doing that. Whatever was in there, it was hard and round and smooth too.
A bowling ball.
We did a feelie on it.
yeah, it's a bowling ball for
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The Christmas story. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Yeah, it doesn't have an effect when your voice is already higher. But
Right.
it's...
No, that's so
Yeah,
funny because it's
so
such
good.
a throwaway.
Yeah,
line,
right. Yeah, they have so many throwaway lines in there.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Yes, it must have been the urn. It must have.
Hi, Chase. The swallow. Wait, what? Huh? I don't get that.
Yeah.
Is that a? I don't know what that is.
Okay.
The bowling ball? No, I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever. It's fine.
But I never actually saw it with my own eyes.
Sonic. That's what I was gonna guess. The
Yeah.
character named Wave the Swallow. That's what I was saying. No, that's what I was gonna guess.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. Why? Were you playing the Sonic racing game again or something? I don't know. That was one of his Archipelago games at one point. So.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Atme walked in just when I was about to have a look at it.
Oh, your 100-player DK64 finished generating,
Oh,
right?
okay.
He started it. When he told me about it during yesterday's stream, it had been 10 hours since it had started genning.
Oh, okay.
So I assume, did it just finally finish? So when did you tell me
It
that? 9
stopped.
p.m. yesterday?
Well,
and
it stopped.
so he started 11 a.m. yesterday, and
Uh-huh.
it just stopped.
Okay.
So it's been more than 24 hours.
That sounds like, the program's
34
Dadmo
hours.
would run at work.
Well,
that were
it errored.
suffering.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Because it was what? How many items was it? Like 40,000 items? Normally the games have like 300. He's posted. Oh, here it is. Please wait. Stage generate output might be crashing. Wait.
Oh, no.
Took 91,000 seconds in stage generate output, loading base ROM, loading base ROM. This is so funny. This is so funny. Exception in DK generate output of world for player 2 nameplate. Only for player 2? Wait, there's 100 players.
Oh, no. Oh, I hate when that happens.
Good to know 100 player donk will take 25 hours to gen. Hell yeah. No, where was the... Here it is. This was where... 20,000 items, 41,600 items filled.
Yeah,
Dadmo
Dadmo would run those simulations. It would take a long time like that, and then if the VPN dropped, he'd have to start all over again.
Yeah, because it's working from home
is just
with the 3D
wild
stuff, right?
that the VPN had to stay connected.
Well, because then otherwise it wouldn't, because he's working from home,
right?
So
yeah, it should have been running on the remote.
But it wasn't a remote server. It was that he was using it on the computer itself, and it needs to be connected because otherwise you don't have permission to use it, right? Because it's like a proprietary software or something like that.
Okay.
I think that's what it was. Because like he did like government stuff, so they don't want people to have access to it unless they have permission, so they needed to stay connected because otherwise people would so he needed to pretend they were at
should
the
have had
building.
a server that he could have run it on at that end, so if the VPN
do like a remote access thing, that would make more sense. But I think that it was because they started during the pandemic, and it's easier to just give people a bunch of laptops, as opposed, maybe they have that set up now, but he doesn't work there anymore, who knows,
right? So who cares?
And also who cares? Stop doing that. Did you
yes, I did.
You did. Okay, it was because Chase started talking about DK, right? Okay. Yeah.
So even if it was the urn in there, I can't testify that it was.
Also, you're not allowed to testify, right? But
right.
Other than that, whatever.
You're right. It looks like I was wrong about you, Mr. Trent. In this town overflowing with lies, there's still a single truth. Flickering candle of truth.
A great word to read in French. Flickering.
Flickering. Candle of truth.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
You gotta choke to say it. I mean, that is how you just say French, though, is you have to choke.
Exactly.
Every time I try to think of how to say an R in French, you choke on it.
Yeah, right.
And and then it sounds correct.
Yeah. Exactly.
Squidward. Yeah, right. It sounds like Squidward, yeah.
Somebody was telling me that the French R makes them feel ill because it sounds so guttural, and I go, oh man, you must go crazy with like Hebrew and stuff, because there's a lot of
it actually rolls.
Sounds like they're hawking up loogies all the time.
Right.
Arabic, some forms of Arabic too, do that same
similar
thing.
regions.
Right, yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Scooby-Doo, isn't that the oh, you spelled it wrong. Okay, I was trying to figure out, those are the same word, but they're not.
Squidward.
Oh, my French teacher's least favorite French word was the French word for squirrel. Wait, why?
Oh, wow.
Isn't that supposed to be easier?
What's the French word?
Wouldn't it be easier? Also, hi, Bean. Hello. Do. She's pulling up the dictionary. Don't worry, we got it. Oh, the Hungarian. You could look up the thing about panties. Yeah.
Écureuil.
Écureuil. I was somewhat what I would imagine, because they always replace.
Please wait. Stage _ generate _ output might be crashing.
No, it might be crashing. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe don't do 100 next time.
Yeah.
Try 20. Because he also was planning to play all of
So what is exactly why so many players? What is
he wanted to see how he wanted to generate 100 separate games of Donkey Kong, all mixed together, the archipelago thing, but 100 instances of the same game.
Okay.
All mixed together.
Okay.
He wanted to play all of them individually.
Oh wow. Okay.
Just because.
Okay.
Because you can do that. It's not not advisable, clearly, but you can. I would maybe start with 10 actually, because the other thing is, you have to emulate Donkey Kong, so you have to make it think it's a different software. So you have to install patches to each of them to make them work. Okay. So you'd have to install 100 separate instances of patches. And when I asked him, what are you going to do when you get to that point? He said, that's a problem for future Chase.
So, that's basically what a pingus is, a hotted dog.
I don't remember that at all. I need to know what that was. Sorry, I want to type it here. Wait, no, where's exclamation mark? Can you
Go
do
like that.
exclamation and then quote? Can you do quote 305 space? No, put a space. And then send. I said that during Splatoon. All right, no idea. Okay, cool.
Okay.
A dog.
Okay.
More curious about the gen time. Oh, okay. Well, now you know. Why were you curious? I mean, I guess it's just the numbers. You like numbers. That's really. I mean, you're Chase is also the guy who just looked up random Wikipedia pages
This
for
is true.
numbers.
For
so,
numbers, yeah. No,
yeah.
I feel that. Yeah.
You need the numbers. You need the numbers.
Nicky boy.
Well, it's true that I never actually saw the urn.
Someone else did it in the Discord. Oh, okay. So someone else did it. Oh,
okay.
so if someone else generated 100 instances of jumping off a
okay.
bridge, you would do it. No, I'm joking.
Yes, right.
Okay.
But maybe I can still testify about it from another angle.
That you saw the bag?
What about it, Mr. Wright? Have you given up yet?
No, I'm gonna generate 100 instances of this until it works. 100 is just such a crazy number.
Yes. There must be some way. I've got to prove that urn was actually in the Atme Detective Agency.
Okay, so it's the fingerprints then.
Okay.
Maybe to find the average location, I would. Oh, because you don't have to actually play the game. After when you generate it, it also generates a long. Well, for this it would be extremely long. A long text file of where every item is.
Oh,
So
okay.
you could just see. You would have a giant file of
okay.
data without ever having
Okay.
to actually play it. So you wouldn't have to play it. But like, why would you generate all of that and then not play it?
Yeah,
like
right,
you're making your computer like mine Bitcoin to play a DK game. You know, it's like, I feel like I would want to at least try one of them at least.
Yeah.
You generate all of this and then it's just sitting there menacingly. Let's try fingerprints.
I can prove where the urn was by the fingerprints on it.
Fingerprints, eh? Oh, come now.
That was at me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, come now. Now you're really making me laugh, Sir Lawyer. Fingerprints indeed. May I go on? Good.
He didn't interrupt you. I don't.
yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn.
80,000 plus text doc. Yeah, I mean, if it's 40,000 items, then it would have to do. It would do multiple. Like it would say locations and then also where all the. So like, the randomization takes into account. Each game has locations where items can be found and has items that can be found, and so it tries to match items to locations. So it gives you a location-based version and an item-based version, I think, in the same document. So yeah, it would probably be 80,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I am always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see.
With my suspicious red gem on it.
Yes.
Yes.
So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything.
That's true.
What about it, Mr. Wright? This witness's fingerprints would mean nothing anyway.
His gloves were burned off in a chemical factory. It's
What are you going to do now?
I've come too far to turn back now.
earn it to win. Sure. That must have been a very palpable ellipses. Yeah,
Yes.
right. Yeah, right.
Yes.
Like you could see the dots above his head.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so I guess we have to. Must have
He
brought
must
it
have brought it
back.
back to his office, and there, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on
Oh,
it.
I thought this was repeat text. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn.
That's actually Phoenix saying it, but
Oh, yes, the defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn.
so that someone brought it. I mean, Ron? It's Godot! He seems to know me somehow. Wait. This portrait's sick, though. I love his suit, like, or
Yeah.
his shirt.
Yeah.
The dark teal is awesome.
Okay,
So, mask to mask.
So
Pearl!
who would have been in his office?
Her.
Yeah. But if her fingerprints on are
Then
on
it proves that she
doesn't
went to
help.
his office.
Right, yeah.
Well, but we need a proof that it's...
Well, but we don't. We need to prove that it was in his office. We don't have any proof. We
Yeah.
know she had it.
So who is important to...
Yeah. So who's Who would have been in his office?
I mean,
So when
That'd be funny to
okay,
do
wait.
this,
So
yeah.
if Phoenix said he felt it, does that mean he?
oh, our fingerprints? Wait,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what if
Yeah.
Phoenix? What if?
Wait, me?
Yeah, right,
what
what
more can I say?
But that would be one reason that he, because usually he's
we
not,
touched it, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like it. Yeah,
because there was a Perry
Let's try
Mason
it.
that was like that.
let's try it. Let's try it.
So
That's
what is
so-
this, all this fuss about fingerprints anyway?
I know what you are thinking. Wait, is that supposed to be a Cod Buddy's thought bubble of the? I know what you are. Oh, the Cod Buddy is thinking ... I
yes,
see.
right.
I see. That's adorable. I like the use. I thought she was just saying ooh,
Yeah, right.
but that's really good too.
Yes, I like the thought bubble. That's very cool. Mr. Atme, do you recall the events of yesterday? Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now.
Okay.
Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth.
A bowling ball.
Well, hello there.
It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the bag at that time, but I did touch what was inside.
And I don't wear gloves.
Right.
What? You touched it?
Ew.
And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard.
Cool.
Well, that was just...
Oh, and it being smooth actually does match this.
Yes.
Because it is actually smooth.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably
There's
would
a whole
still...
story about why it's smooth again, I'm sure.
Oh, of course. I mean, you don't look at this urn and be like, there's no story behind this.
Right.
Even if you had no context of the
Right.
previous case about
Right.
this,
Yeah, right.
something happened here.
Yeah, right. Exactly. There's a story there.
Yeah, exactly. Oh boy.
Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn.
Place me at the scene.
If my fingerprints are on there, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Atme's office.
Me with no previous context of this case. Yeah, right.
Even if your fingerprints are on the urn.
So the urn didn't look like this. It looked like this. It was the same color, but I mean, just look at it. You'll be able to figure it out. You're smart.
Yeah.
Just for a couple seconds.
Yeah. Right.
Like, you don't need the rest. You don't need the previous context. Although I will say, Pearl did this. She broke it and then quote unquote fixed it to make it look like this.
So now it's wild, but it looks
Completely different.
Right.
And has paint all over it.
Yeah.
So,
right. And now it says Ami, which because it's supposed to hold the soul of Ami.
Mystic Ami.
Mystic
yeah.
Ami. But when
Yeah.
Pearl fixed it, she spelled it wrong.
Because she didn't know what it said. Because
Right.
in Japan, she doesn't know how to read kanji, but they don't
Yeah.
know how to make kanji into English. So
Right.
it's
Yeah. Whatever.
not gonna do it.
Right.
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. It still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it?
When would we have had access?
Yeah, we didn't have access before. Of course it does. What did you say? It's not what I say, but what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, said.
It was in a box.
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
Oh, she polished it so no fingerprints.
Right, yeah, right, exactly.
It's clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember her saying that. That was like 5 weeks ago.
If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. Mm-hmm. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was yesterday at the Atme Detective Agency. This blend, Gado Blend number 107, I've decided it's a little too bitter after all.
It's smoking. Ah! He's a robot.
And it's making his visor glow.
Flicker.
Yeah.
So cool.
Order, order, order. I accept the defense's request.
Yay!
Bailiff, take this urn and...
Wait.
Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for that.
Me when my coffee is too bitter. Yeah. It makes my visor smoke.
No need, you say?
Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn.
What are you saying?
Yes, I've finally broken him down.
Because Phoenix is masked a mask.
Every time I open the Smart Things app and all the TVs are connected, I go, yes!
So, yes! Yes, finally, an app that works. Or the Wi-Fi that works.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Take a good look, everyone.
Oh, God. This is a man who is fine.
Yes!
He's totally fine and
He's
normal,
totally fine,
and
yeah.
nothing has happened. This is
Especially with the mouth is...
yeah, right. It's so good, and the eyes are like lined super harsh and blinking really fast.
All he needs is some coffee thrown at him to make the picture complete.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so serious, Lomobot. I'm so serious.
Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
This guy's nuttier than a fruitcake.
You see, it was me all along. I am the one and only Maskster Damask. I hope you all enjoyed my little performance.
Oh, now I need to find that picture. Oh no, it's not gonna be here. Oh, I'd have to find it on my computer. It's okay. There's a picture of funny laughter.
Well, Mr. Godot, what's Mr. Atme's condition?
Laughing, but fine.
He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor.
That's not what I meant. I didn't mean that.
I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be.
Well, it looks like the matter has been settled.
Well, we have like 50 pieces of evidence we haven't used. But okay.
Well,
sure.
we still don't know how Ron Delight is involved.
Yeah,
at all,
right. So
so
clearly
there's more.
Yeah, right.
I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man.
That's
Besmirching, that's great.
That's definitely not the image bean, but it is a good one.
What's
Chungus.
Chungus? What's Chungus?
In this context, anything you want.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Okay.
It's just, I don't actually know how to explain Chungus. The only thing I know is that there's an image called Big Chungus that's an image of Bugs Bunny, but he's like really round. It was like a smear frame or something in one of the cartoons, and then they took it, and that's what Big Chungus is, but I don't know what Chungus is.
Yeah,
it's
something
just a word.
where Bugs Bunny got really large, or there was like a where Bugs Bunny or something.
It wasn't that. I don't remember. I don't remember the exact context because it's a meme, so the context usually is not involved.
Right,
but that's a good image. It is in that folder. It's gonna be a 1 in 200 though, so keep pulling.
Was that the random image I missed?
No, that was the random image. That's why I showed it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll watch it on the VOD. Okay.
Besmirching him with the title of thief.
You don't need to watch it. I just showed it to you.
Oh,
that's not the image I was thinking of, but that is the random image
I see.
that Bean got.
Gotcha. Oh,
yeah,
gotcha.
sorry.
Okay, got it. All right.
Nick, you were right after all.
Yeah, I guess Mr. Delight really wasn't the thief.
The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight.
You're wrong. Wrong, I tell you. I mean, not exactly wrong so much, but actually not right is what I was really trying to say. Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening.
Oh boy.
The thief, the sneaky, odious thief who've been stealing all the treasures.
Odious?
Yes.
I do like that word.
It's me. I'm him. I'm the one you want. I'm the thief, I tell you.
That's also not it, but it's a good picture. Yes. Another random one.
So do it. Pronounce me guilty, please.
I don't know what kind of a kangaroo court you all think
Grunkle
this
Stan,
is.
are you wearing a blindfold? Haha. With these cataracts, I might as well be. What is that? A woodpecker runs over at me.
He does have a long nose. Everyone yeah,
okay.
because it's
got it.
saying
Okay.
that's a Gravity Falls bit, but then instead of
okay.
running over whatever he did in the show, he ran over at me. That's
Got
the-
it.
yeah.
Okay, because he looks like
He's got long nose. Yeah, he's a bird.
The true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please hurry and pass Judge. What are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you.
Sorry, another random image. That's a good one. Not it.
Mr. Godot, don't just stand there drinking coffee.
He's Mr. Thief. Yes, sir. If you're really a man, then clean up your own mess.
10 minutes, by the way.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean. If you are Master Damask, then prove it. That's what it means. Yes, sir. I'll be happy to. He says he'll be happy to, Nick. It's kinda cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy.
Good picture. Not it either.
Yeah.
No, I keep.
Good
Bean
boy.
keeps redeeming random images.
Just remember one thing. A boy only gets one chance in his life to become a man. I know that. I won't fail. I swear. Okay then. Talk. We are all listening.
Can we get this boy a mic? He's too quiet.
Yes.
Speak up.
Oh, well, let's all have a listen to this confession.
Okay. Yay. Great.
The truth is, I've been Master Damask all along. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually Master Damask, can you?
Okay.
I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen, after all.
Your wallet was in KB
Yeah.
security at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Right, and his key card was there's like a record.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I donned my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of the crime.
That's what At Me said.
Yeah.
Remember the,
Yes, yeah.
the picture?
Yes.
That was great.
Look, you can see right here in the photo. That's me.
That's me.
As for my brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and it got torn off. That's all.
Sure.
I don't like the direction this trial has taken.
But this is how every trial goes, at least with me anyway.
Aw.
You're doing great.
That's a good picture. Also me, not it though. There's so many good pictures. It doesn't have a cooldown. You could spam it if you wanted to. This was the this was the picture. There's an image of a horse standing on a beach looking off it into the water, and then it says man on it, because you're supposed to post it like when you like man.
Oh, I see.
So
okay.
it's supposed to be like man, but
I
there's
see,
no
okay. Got it,
let's see,
okay.
there's also this live with purpose, and then they're crying live with purpose because they're
yeah.
telling you oh, and then
That's me, Mr. Mistake.
yeah, right.
Nice.
I love it. And then Torno giving you an L.
Okay.
Loss.
Okay. Hey.
Ooh, I
Stop
missed
it,
one.
Mr. Godot. You're embarrassing me.
Oh.
Like I said, you're only going to get one chance to testify, alright? But if you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise too. I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true Master Damask.
Yay.
Thanks so much, Mr. Godot. I'll do my best. So what is going on?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Wright, I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination.
For some reason, he wants to be found as Mask Star Mask.
Yeah,
which
right.
Is
He
very
wants to be in
interesting.
prison for some
Yeah.
reason. To get away from
But
Desi?
so does maybe, or maybe he did something else.
Yeah,
I don't know.
something.
Yeah, right. Me. So we have to prove he's not.
Yeah.
Alright.
The truth is, I've been Master Damask all along.
Alright, so I'll press until time is up.
Okay.
Or we figure something out.
You may think you're the real Master Damask, but your wife thinks you're delusional. I haven't told Desi yet about my true identity. I mean, believe me, I've got my reasons. With the way your room is decked out, how could she not know about it?
Even thieves have complicated family situations, I suppose.
That's what's important here.
I'm thinking deeply now.
Yes, he's very smart.
Yeah.
We know about him.
What should I do? It sounds like we're about to get sidetracked again.
Sorry, the image was a screenshot from The Simpsons. Who could
yeah.
forget Dear Rat Boy? I love that picture so much. Let's press, because why not?
Yeah. So why are you withholding the truth from your wife?
Dear Rat Boy.
Well, first of all, I don't think she'd believe me anyway. And second, if there's one thing that Desi absolutely detests,
Who could forget Dear Rat Boy? Yeah, right.
I've already forgotten. It's criminals.
Who couldn't forget Dear Rat Boy? It's you.
I couldn't forget.
Yeah.
I could forget.
If that's the case, then why did you ever start thieving to begin with?
Repeat already?
Well, Desi's crazy about shopping. She's a real shopaholic.
Oh, it's her fault. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
But she's the love of my life, Your Honor. I guess you could say I'm a Desi-holic.
Sure.
So you do have a complicated family situation after all.
I forgot about that one. You're playing Velatro. Sorry, I'm too busy playing Salmon, texting my fish guy. We gotta play Salmon. I just made a tweet. Fish guy, I'm playing Velatro. So it's like...
Good time.
Yeah, right. I forgot about that. Because it was when I was really into playing Velatro and then people saying that I was saying that I would be playing Salmon, but I wasn't playing Salmon. I was playing Velatro. Come on, we gotta play Salmon, but I'm playing Velatro. But he's also playing Velatro.
All right, that's enough. Please continue with your testimony. I beg of you.
Yes, please.
I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually Master Damask, can you?
I don't think it changed. I just want to look. Okay. Definitely can't.
I thought you were going to be the one to show us the proof.
Yeah.
You know that you're the real star. You know that you're the real Master Damask and not just some kind of obsessed fanboy. Hey, now, that's not fair. Why do I have to do all the hard work anyway?
You're the one on the witness stand,
yeah,
bro.
Right. Maybe because you're the one making the outrageous claim for a change?
Yeah, right?
Come on, Nick. You know that Mr. Delight couldn't have committed the crime. You're the one with the fancy law degree. It's time to put it to work already.
Thanks, Maya.
I need some kind of proof that Ron couldn't possibly be Master Damask.
All right, so we're gonna present to this one. So, what did we have? Maybe
the wallet or the card, right?
Yeah, it's not that Ron couldn't be Master Damask, but that he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I guess if you had that kind of proof, we wouldn't still be here, would we?
Objections, everyone. Please let this be a normal trial. With the Nixes, no way. Oh, using all the items, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing you know, you are seeing. W.A. ha ha who. New witness on the trial stand.
Wait, what is that again? With the something? No way. That's like a. What is that? Why can't I remember what that's from? With the. It's from something. It's like the Magic School Bus, right? That's it. Yeah, with the
okay.
with the frizzle, no, or with the frizzle something. No way, and then like the yeah.
They had one about a trial, or
No, he just made that up.
Okay.
But it's the with the frizz. No way. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah. See,
Okay.
I know you didn't read this one.
Okay, for the time being, maybe I need to shift strategy. I should try to show that Mr. Delight couldn't have stolen the urn.
Okay, so that is right.
Okay. Anyway,
Okay, so I don't know.
So did I read these already? or-
Well, I mean, technically, yeah.
Okay,
You
I
should,
don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen, after all.
but I think this probably is it.
Okay.
So,
All right,
because like
that is that.
you do have an alibi.
Yeah.
It's that you weren't there. So we'll do that, and then
Yeah. Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct?
Nick is basically Arnold. Yeah, kind of. Well, protagonist energy, at least.
Ah, yeah, yes, it does. I had lost it somewhere.
Mr. Wright, when you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, but it was Larry, so.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence.
Just wants to have a normal trial. Wait, yeah, true. Yeah, he wants to have Arnold wants to have a normal field trip, but then
Yeah.
never.
Evidence? I never heard of it.
Who is she?
Yeah. Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you'd lost your wallet? Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime.
Bro.
But I know I still had it when Desi and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at KB Security Headquarters.
What? Surely you're not serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. Yeah.
Surely you're not serious.
You got it.
Yes, I am serious.
And
stop calling me Shirley.
Yeah. Aw.
This proves that Mr. Delight was, in fact, at KB Security that night, which is an hour away. We talked
30
about this
minutes?
on-
Yeah.
30 minutes
It was
away,
far
yeah.
away. Yeah. He said, no.
So if the defendant was at KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning...
I'm gonna save here. I think I just wanted to make sure that we were getting far enough in that it was the correct
Right,
choice.
yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, normally,
Yeah.
most of the time they take out the music, but sometimes they take out the music and then
then
bring it back. So
Right, yeah.
sometimes it's
a
trick.
foolie, yeah.
Sometimes it's Phoenix's trick where they they mess with you.
Right, yeah.
So,
Got it.
all
Okay.
right. And plus, then we get to start with the fun objection music. So that's
Yes,
fun.
okay.
Yay!
Yay, we did the thing.
We almost finished the day's trial. Kind of. And then they pulled the rug out by having Rhonda Light come back and be like,
Right.
no, never. Rah! All right.
Evidence, but I don't know the choreography.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Sure. Evidence. We did a mystery. Yeah.
We did.
The Perry Mason thing was funny because that would make sense because half the game was inspired by Perry Mason, right? So
Exactly.
it just makes sense. All
Exactly.
right.
It does.
Yeah.
It's all coming clear now.
It's all coming together. I feel like I should move our sprites up higher because they're really kind of
Yes.
hiding behind the table. Normally
Yes,
it's
right.
taller. Peekaboo. Yeah, let me see. I can't move it too much because there's a mask on there, so like our bodies are cut off. But I feel
Yeah.
like I should move it a little. I think maybe the problem is that your body is like that's the edge of the body. I think.
Yes.
So
right.
there's only so much I can do there.
Okay.
Well, maybe I can make it bigger.
Okay.
In the future. I'm not going to
Okay.
do it now.
All right.
Hi, Hecka. Bye, Hecka. Thanks for popping in.
Now that my Russian lessons are on Wednesdays instead of Fridays,
Yeah.
I'm often wearing t-shirts because then I have my
Yeah.
workout. So I was wearing my Remain Wanton
Oh, good.
t-shirt
yes.
and my my Pride Star Trek earrings, and she was like, ooh, she really, and I said, yeah, it goes with my shirt. So I showed her. She goes, Remain Wanton, what does that mean?
That's a very good question. What does it mean? We don't know.
Well, yeah,
Kind of,
It
but
means
yeah.
remain carefree, which I think is my inner child. I think because it came from a dream, so I think it was my inner child saying, "Keep having fun."
Yeah, that's true.
So that's where I'm going with anyway.
Me on a video call, everything not in the shot doesn't exist. Yeah, like on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let alone not wearing pants. Well, you're doing
Yeah.
video calls at work, so that
Yeah,
doesn't
right,
like
so-
at work. That
Right,
it
yeah,
doesn't
so,
quite.
Yeah. So I do need to wear pants.
Yes,
especially at
unfortunately.
church. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
working at a church, they maybe require some
Yes,
sort
right.
of
Yeah, I think
leg
I would
wear.
be violating some sort of dress code if I didn't. Wear
Yeah,
pants.
dress code is cover your legs with something.
Yes, right.
Yeah, we're gonna raid Flynn. That's what I was going for. Here we go.
Okay.
Yay! And we're good for next time. Next time is the last one, or did you have you had something at some point?
No, it's you that has something because you're going. On
Yeah,
your
but
thing.
I didn't remember. I thought there was also something.
Not until the end of September.
Oh, okay.
So,
Got it. Okay.
So-
Then we're good. Yay!
yeah, so next time, yes, 2 weeks from now, we're good.
Yay! So we'll have at least one more Ace Attorney. Yay!
Yay!
Forever! Yay!
Yay!
So
Woo!
tentatively putting Deltarune as the next game then. That would be
After
fun. After
we
Ace Attorney. So
Okay.
just so that I should write it, because by then maybe I won't be so obsessed, and then it'll come back, and
Okay.
then I'll be obsessed again. So that'll
Okay.
be good.
All right.
I'm gonna add that as a note. Tentatively do Delta Root.
All right, y'all come back now. You hear?
Yeah, forever. Yeah, it looks like. Is this a Zipcaster challenge? I think it is. Okay, so we're gonna say hi to Flynn. Flynn's playing Splatoon. Who'd have thought, right? Okay, goodbye, goodbye,
Bye.
goodbye, 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 goodbye.